Hello guys and welcome to another player review on the channel. Now today we have the 91 rated Moments card and it is Louis Chewy Suarez, the vampire himself, Count Dracula.
I don't say blah blah blah.
And this card is free. This card is free. All it takes is a couple of hours of grind, but he's free and that is amazing. He looks honestly like one of the best free cards ever in FIFA. Some of the stats he's got are absolutely unbelievable, aren't they? So if you do enjoy the video today, you know what to do. Smash the thumbs up button, and if you are new around here, please do subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers, and if you can be part of that and you like the video and you like the content I'm providing for you, please do subscribe. It means so much to me. Now he looks incredible, but obviously there is one thing that lets this card down just by looking at it, and that is the 79 pace. But anyway, we'll leave that aside for the time being. He is 6 foot, high medium work rate, and he's got now 4-star skills. They have been upgraded, which is absolutely sensational. He looks pretty similar now to that headliner's Benzema card, so maybe you're comparing him to him, never know. Anyway, 4-star weak foot as well to add to that, so brilliant there. Obviously, the first thing you look at is his pace. I mean, if you stick a hunter on him, he goes to 87 sprint speed and 91 acceleration, which is brilliant. His shooting category is just unbelievable. Absolutely unreal. The shooting stats on this card are insane. Absolutely brilliant. Just look at them. 96 finishing, 93 shot power, 92 long shots, 94 volleys, 87 penalties, and 95 attack positioning. And lads, this card is free. Remember that, it's free. You don't have to buy it, you just have to put in some effort to get him. And he's got those type of stats. His passing stats as well, sensational. This card to me looks more like a cam, but I'm going to try him as a striker first off, and then I'll probably try him as a central cam in behind the striker in a 4-2-3-1 formation in game. So bit of versatility for you to see where he does play best. Now, his dribbling stats are absolutely brilliant as well, although his agility is a bit low. I mean, that's being picky. 83 still good, but it's a tiny bit low considering everything else, apart from his balance, is in the 90s. His heading accuracy is great as well, but his jumping isn't the greatest, so he might not be able to win as many headers as his heading accuracy suggests. Now, 82 stamina could be a problem if you are playing him at a cam spot, especially in a 4-2-3-1, that central cam. It really does take a lot of stamina. Even if you have 99, he's going to be knackered, so that could be a problem if you are playing him there. He's got 89 strength and 91 aggression though, which is obviously insane. And we know why he's got 91 bloody aggression, lads. We do, don't we? Now, he does come with a couple of traits as well. Solid player and outside the foot shot trait. So he looks like a really good card, doesn't he? Apart from that pace. But we're going to find out if he is worth the grind in this review. And lads, again, if you do like this video, smash the thumbs up button, and if you are new around here, please do subscribe. And now we'll get on into the player review and see my overall thoughts on this free Luis Suarez card. Let's go. So here we go into the first game, and bloody wow. Wow, what a great team that is. One of the best Bundesliga sides I've seen on the game so far. I mean, it's way back, I'd love this one. He loves Bundesliga. It's going to be a tough one, and he's going to have a tough game against those centre-backs, isn't he, Luis Suarez, with his pace. But hopefully he can bang in some goals. Let's find out if he's going to be worth that grind. And picks up the ball here. Nice little through ball, perfectly weighted. I mean, he's trying to get in the box, but he doesn't really have the pace, does he? Oh, Suarez, he's onside, but the defender gets in the way. Great positioning there, though. Oh, great run. Great run. What the What was that? What was that? I don't know why he didn't take that on his strong foot, but he flies it straight over the bar. Been pinned to my own box for most of this game. Can we get on a counter-attack? Oh, yes, we can. Great run from Suarez. Cuts inside. Can we get the goal? Oh, the defender gets his foot in. So, half-time. And, I mean, I've been pinged in my half, to be honest, all game. He's had a couple of opportunities to score, but I mean, the defender's got blocking and he put one over the bar, but can't really blame it on Suarez, to be honest. I've been playing crap. So, first half, not great, but there you go. That's what I mean. Pinned in my own half for most of the game. It's been a tough one, this. Real tough one. I mean, my team's not the greatest, is it? But we need to do better in the second half. I'm sure we can do that by doing one thing. Changing Suarez to a Cam. Let's give him a go at Cam this second half and see if he plays any better as that Cam. Great run from Suarez. Absolutely great run. We get in. We get in. Oh, for God's sake. Yet again, the defender gets a foot in. On the edge. Oh my God. That was unreal. What a goal that was. Oh my God. Pick that out the net. Luis Suarez doing what Luis Suarez does. Absolute screamer. And just by moving him into that Cam spot, getting him on the edge of the box with those long shots and his finishing ability, and he goes and does that for us. Oh my God. So at the end of the first game, we won 1-0, and it was Luis Suarez peach of a goal. Absolute screamer of a goal that secured us the win. I can't believe he scored that. That was just absolutely incredible. But apart from that, the game was a bit bland, to be honest. He did play some nice passes. He had a couple of shots that missed. He had a couple of shots that got blocked. But the one that went into the back of the net was absolutely crazy. Just look at this in the background. Oh my God. Couldn't be more accurate, could you, with that shot? Absolutely brilliant. We'll go into another one and see if he can perform in that one yet again. But as soon as we moved him from a striker into that Cam spot, he did play better, to be honest. So maybe that's where he's going to play best. He does look like more of a Cam than he does a striker, just because of the pace, to be honest. But we'll see in the next game if he can play better than he did in this one. So here we go into the second game, and he's got bloody icons galore, special cards galore. The only one he hasn't got galore is Varane, and he does have Suarez as well. That Hadji card I've just reviewed, and he was sensational, so I hope he's not going to be good against me in this game. But another tough task for Suarez. Can he deliver? Let's see. He's steaming through. He hasn't got the pace to get past Varane, but he's certainly got the strength to keep hold of it. Can we find the space? Oh, unlucky Suarez, but the good close control there, to be honest. Unlucky that we couldn't get the shot away. Great run, but again, he's not really got the pace to get past Varane there, has he? Great play from Suarez. On the edge. Oh. Oh, can he? Oh, very unlucky. Very unlucky. Keeper does get a hand on it. Oh, he's found some space, but again, not enough power in the shot, and the keeper does save that one. Oh, look at the close control. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. So far, lads. Honestly, he feels really fun. Really fun. It's dribbling. Look at the close control. That was just ridiculous. The bloody dancing queen there. Maybe some ballroom dancing. Oh my God. But so far, he feels pretty good. One thing I can say though, his acceleration feels good, but his sprint speed feels terrible. He does get caught up very quickly, and again he's there. Can we get the shot off again? He somehow found the back of the net twice already in this game. Don't know how he scored that. That was quite lucky, but just been talking about him, and he goes and scores another goal. So 3 goals so far in the 2 games. He's been pretty good, to be honest. Not gonna lie. So at the end of the first half in this game, he scored 2. One being an amazing goal. The second one was pretty lucky, but he was there. He put the ball into the back of the net nonetheless. And he's played really, really good in this one. And he's been playing as a striker as well. So I'll leave him as a striker for a bit longer in this game and see if he can secure us his hat-trick. But so far, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really made up doing this Suarez card. He's been really, really fun. His dribbling seems fantastic. You've seen the close control. for that goal he scored, the first one in this game. He has been pretty fantastic, not going to lie. Great run. Can he get the finish? No, he can't. It was a tough one for him. And he did take it on his strong foot there with the outside of the foot shot. And that's the outside of the foot shot trait coming into play. But, I mean, it probably would have been better going with his left. So, we ended up drawing 2-2 in the second half. I let myself go. The defending was shit. And he pulled it back. But Suarez got 2 goals. That's the man we were focusing on. Brilliant performance from him yet again in this game. And he was really, really good. As I said, a couple of things I've noticed on him that aren't so good. His acceleration seems to be pretty good off the mark, and then his sprint speed lacks, and he does get caught up once he's reached his top speed very easily. Another thing I'd say is his stamina. If you are playing at a central cam, please be aware of his stamina. 82 isn't good enough for that central cam spot in behind a striker. He does seem to be quite knackered at the end of the game. So that's one thing to take into consideration. But just look at this goal in the background. The silky skills on show and the finisher dreams. I cannot believe he scored that yet again. Another wonderful goal from him. And that's what he is. He's a finisher. He's going to provide you some fantastic goals. And with the upgraded 4-star skill moves, that's just absolutely brilliant. So far, so pretty good from Suarez. I'm not going to lie. I'm really... So, here we go into the third game. Again, pretty decent team, apart from that central centre mid. I think he's just in there for chemistry, isn't he? He's probably going to sub him off straight away. But so far, so good from Suarez. 3 goals in 2 games. Pretty decent. And he's going into this one against 2 formidable centre-backs. So, hopefully, he will be able to produce some goals against them. But it's going to be a tough matchup for him yet again. But we'll see if he can prevail. Oh, great run from Suarez. But what was that for a finish? Terrible on his weak foot. That should have been flying into the back of the net. But great run. Just a shit finish at the end of it. But he can't score them all, can he? Oh, he's found some space. But again, the defender's in the way. We've had so many opportunities so far in the 13 minutes. And we just cannot score. Great aggression there. To win the ball high up the pitch. He's found some space. It's got to be. It's got to be. He's there. And that's what he can provide you, lads. Honestly, the aggression there to go on, fight for that ball, win it back, get in a good position, and put the ball in the back of the net. Incredible, incredible stuff. Oh my god, this guy's long shots are insane. Unlucky not to score there, though. So, at the end of the first half, we've got to go with him yet again. He was fantastic. Honestly, this guy has been pretty damn sensational. Obviously, he doesn't fit the meta with his pace being so low, but he's still fantastic, lads. Don't underestimate this man just because his pace isn't 99. He's fantastic. If you play him at a central cam and you take into consideration that he's probably going to be knackered at the end of the game and have someone on the sub bench that you could sub on for him in maybe the 60th, 70th minute, I definitely think that's where you need to play this man. Although he has been pretty fantastic for me as a striker, to be honest as well. It's just the pace that you have got to be careful of, because when you come up against obviously your Joe Gomez's, your Varane's, all the fast centre backs, once he hits that sprint speed, he just gets caught up so quickly. So that is one thing you've definitely got to be careful of. Lovely play. Can we find him on the edge? Yes, we can. He gets past Varane, but the keeper's there with a great save. Look again, the aggression to try and win that ball back. He just tries and fights for it high up the pitch. As you've seen before, he did that and he managed to get a goal, but unfortunately we didn't get it off that one. But his aggression is fantastic. Oh, great run, great pass from Messi. But again, the keeper. Honestly, Courtois has been sensational in this game. But Suarez, he should have done better there, shouldn't he, lads? Let's be real. He should have done a bit better than that. So at the end of this one, again, a low scoring games. These have all been really crap games, to be honest. All low scoring. Suarez does score. We do get a draw. And he missed quite a few in this one, to be honest. I mean, he didn't miss. He got him on target, but the keeper saved a lot. Or he got a block off, stuff like that. But I think I've got enough for you to tell you my overall verdict of the card. There are some slight cons, and there are some really, really good things about this card. So we'll go into the player summary, and we'll see what I think of this free 91 rated Luis Suarez Moments card. So, my overall verdict of this Luis Suarez card. Now, in the 3 games, 4 goals, he played pretty good, to be honest. But he does come with some slight cons. Now, his sprint speed for me was his main con. He could get up to his acceleration, even though it was only 81. I mean, when you put a Hunter on him, it's 91. But he got up to that speed really, really fast, and then he just died off. So, his attack position and his run making were fantastic. He was making runs left, right and centre. Brilliant runs. But then, once he's reached that top speed, he died off. And the defenders just caught him up. So, that was a con. His finishing ability is honestly one of the best I've used on this game. The goals you've seen him score, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And his dribbling as well surprised me. Well, it didn't surprise me because all of it's quite high. But his agility and balance aren't the highest. But honestly, they felt really, really good. His agility felt a lot better than 83, to be honest. So don't let that put you off this card either. His passing ability, again, he played some really, really nice balls to different players. He didn't get any assists, but he did start a couple of attacks. One thing that I did love about this card was his strength and aggression. He was a really aggressive player. As you've seen in one of the goals, he was fighting for the ball. He won the ball back. He passed it off, and then he played the 1-2, and then he got the finish at the end of it. So, that's what he's good at. I would suggest the best position for this man is obviously a central cam, isn't it? Central cam, because you don't really need that much pace for a central cam. So that's where I suggest playing him. But again, another thing to be aware of is that stamina, as I've said a couple of times, it isn't the best, so he is going to be dead at the end of the game. And especially if you're in foot champs going into extra time and penalties, that's not going to be a good thing because it is quite rubbish. But all in all, he was a fantastic card. I did really enjoy him, and I definitely think he's worth that grind, lads. It took me about 2.5 hours, 3 hours to get this card. The objectives aren't that hard, to be honest, and you can have any team you want, really, just as long as you have someone who can score goals from La Liga in the team. So, apart from that, it's not really much of a grind. I did really, really enjoy this card, and I'm so glad I put the effort in to getting him because he's fantastic, and I will use him down the line because he's a brilliant, brilliant card for free, lads, for free. Plus, he's got the skill moves upgrade. I don't think you can grumble at the grind for this card whatsoever. It was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I give him probably an 8 out of 10 overall. I can't do a value for coins because he's free, lads. Value for time, he's definitely worth your time. 10 out of 10 for time because even if you think he's shit, he's 91 rated, you can put into an SBC down the line. So that's not bad whatsoever. And 8 out of 10 because there are things that could take this card to the next level. If he had about 85 pace, he'd be unreal. Absolutely unreal. If he had better stamina for a camp, he'd be unreal. But honestly, I think he's a fantastic, fantastic card, and he's definitely value for time, no doubt about it. So, if you have enjoyed this Player Moment Suarez review, you know what to do, smash the thumbs up button. And if you are new around here, please do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to hit 2,000 subs, so if you can help me along with that goal, I'll be absolutely made up with you. So, thank you all for watching, guys, and enjoy the rest of your day.